Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good.
We've already been sitting here for a while.
Yeah, what'd you do to your arm, Carrie?
Oh, I didn't do anything. I guess somebody else did something. I got a tattoo today.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun. First one?
It is my first one, and it
is
wasn't
it,
that bad.
Yeah, you said that last time, and it still hurts like crap. Just go.
Sure?
Yes, just go. Ow! No, that freaking hurts! There's blood on me!
Oh, good.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's of a cat.
I heard they didn't hurt that bad. Oh, you have cats?
I do have cats. I love cats. So I love cats so much. I needed one permanently on my arm forever.
Nice.
Because I love cats.
Yeah,
Do
they're
you
great.
have cats? I can't remember.
No, we don't. We have a bunny named Edgar and
Okay.
a bird named Lenore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Huge Edgar Allan Poe fans for us.
Oh yeah, Lenore. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Edgar and Lenore. What's the poem?
The Raven. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta bring it back to a bird.
I'm just
like we
obsessed
always
with
do.
the Annabelle Lee. So like I was always like, I want to name my first daughter Annabelle. The really depressing
do
poem,
it.
Annabelle Lee.
Don't tell her that that's what it's about until she's
Oh,
old.
I will
So
though.
she won't be depressed.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It grows like emotional intelligence. So my parents did it to me. I turned out fine.
So, you want to talk about wine?
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
wine.
All right, we covered everything else.
Yeah, I think we got.
We're
it.
going to talk today about varying levels of oak and their influence on a few wines that I brought in today.
Yeah.
So,
Also, who the am I?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change the subject, but who
My
the
name
hell are
is-
you?
My name is Carrie, and I'm with Tastings Wine Shop. And this is Nate, and he is with J.W. Thornton.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot that part.
That's
We
fine.
always do that.
That's fine.
Cool. So let's talk about oak here before
Yeah.
we even talk about the wines, but let's definitely get some of this in your glass. What do you think the reasons are for
Wow,
using
pop
oak?
quiz. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there are many reasons. I think one of reason that I just tasted here in this glass
Okay.
is to help with malolactic fermentation.
Right. You need a safe place for that malolactic
Yeah.
fermentation to happen, which is just the conversion of malic acid to
Yeah.
lactic acid. So that's that creamy kind of feel that you get in your mouth from typically Chardonnay, but in this case, Sauvignon Blanc. This is kind of Mary Edwards' own style in your glass right now. It's 2018 Russian River Sauvignon Blanc, and she's been making wine since the 70s. And this is kind of her style. You don't see a ton of Sauv Blanc that gets oak treatment like this.
Yeah, I love this Sauv Blanc. It's still, even though it's seen some oak, it still has a lot of fruit. I know sometimes we're like, oh, oak, and it's just gonna have those spices to it, and butter, and blah, blah, blah. But no, this still has a ton of like tropical fruits to me, like Dole pineapples and guava and things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree with that. In fact, I think their food pairing that they recommended with this was key lime pie. John Ash is a California cuisine sort of forefront
That is such a good pairing.
chef. Made this.
Yeah, I mean, I get
So
some
this is,
lime zest to
yeah,
this, and
I think
also
that
it
would
has
be
that
really
creaminess, especially in the mouthfeel from the
The malate,
malolactic.
yeah. For sure.
I love it. It's really good Sauv Blanc, and it's not like super green like those New Zealand ones.
No,
It's not
definitely
grassy.
its own
Yeah.
style for sure.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious.
Good.
Love
Glad
it.
you
Also,
like
the
that.
art on the bottle is really cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Love
that
it.
too.
Love it.
So let's talk about those other two reasons that you would use oak.
Okay.
Yeah. So one, I'll tell you this time.
Yeah.
One reason is it's a safe environment for oxidation to
Yes.
slowly take place.
Yep.
So it can develop the flavors, which
Mhm.
is the third reason. The flavors are very complementary
Yeah.
to wine. They seem to go together really well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and you know, it's a good showing of the winemaker's skills when and how much of the oak they use. And
Yeah.
I think this next wine is a really good example of that.
right.
Especially
Yeah.
with Chardonnay.
Yeah. This isn't a ton of oak either. This is like 10%. I
Right.
think. And
Just
this is,
enough. Just enough to kind of make it a really cool Sauv Blanc.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we have this really cool Chardonnay.
Yeah, and this is French oak on this one too. Here in your glass is 2017 Fela Sonoma Coast. It's 3 different vineyard sites, and
So delicious.
several different ways to make wine. He's got concrete, stainless steel, and then neutral, and I think it's 15% new French oak with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And so, Nate, tell me, we have neutral oak, we have French oak, and we have American oak, new oak. What are the differences there?
So let's start with
Not
your
that I
first
don't already
question.
know.
New versus neutral, right?
Yes.
Okay. So new is going to be, you know, the first, like right from the cooper, either toasted or untoasted at whatever level
Mhm.
you specify. And neutral will be anything used after 3 to 4 times typically.
Okay.
And then French oak is a little bit more tightly grained. American oak is typically loosely grained. And French oak is known for a little bit more finesse kind of flavors.
Yeah.
Vanilla, cedar, spices,
French
caramel
oak is
sometimes.
almost like more approachable oak to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know, if people say they really don't like oak, something with a finer grain,
Mm-hmm.
they
French oak.
probably
Yeah, they'll
wouldn't
be
notice
okay.
as much.
Yeah. Yep.
American oak, you can get flavors of dill, coconut, vanilla again, also.
Yeah.
The caramelization again too, which is why they're preferred for like, whiskey barrels. But
Yeah. That makes sense. And also butter.
butter, right?
Butter.
And you
Butter
know,
and Chardonnay is a big thing.
yeah. So that absolutely.
And that's not
happens.
here.
And,
I mean, it is a touch. a
Chardonnay,
little bit.
you know, that it really comes mostly from the malolactic, but it does get an influence from the
Yeah.
oak too.
This Chardonnay is absolutely gorgeous. Even though it's seen some oak, it's not enough to like be a buttery big Chardonnay where it's just a
Cooler
butter bomb.
climate, Fort Ross, Seaview appellation is where their estate is. 60% of the fruit comes from that appellation.
awesome.
So you get the salinity, the stone fruit,
Yeah, I
some
get-
green apple, the lemon custard.
Yeah, I get lemon custard, what we
Yeah.
talked about earlier. That's like, because I get that creaminess from the mallow, and then I get that like bite of lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon. I get lemon. Yeah, gorgeous Chardonnay. Absolutely love it. And again, you know, us ladies at the wine shop aren't huge on overly oaked Chardonnays. They all have their place though. However, I do eat them. I do drink them when I eat popcorn. But this is definitely just a gorgeous Chardonnay to pair with dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it? Okay, so moving on to red wine
Yeah.
here with a little bit of oak influence as well. We've got 2017 Santa Rita Hills Estate Melville Pinot Noir.
I love Melville and I love Pinot. So I just also love this wine.
Yeah. Any guesses on the oak treatment with this? And something
Okay,
so-
give me a minute. Or like 2 seconds. No idea, tell me.
Okay, yeah. So this one is all neutral, 15-year-old French oak barrels.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that French oak again. But this wine is absolutely gorgeous. I think I've mentioned before in the past, I'm a huge Pinot fan and also more partial to like Burgundy and Oregon. And this is out of California, and I still would grab this bottle in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think for Burgundy lovers, this is a great one to choose.
Yeah.
It comes in at like 13.9, I believe, and
Oh, okay.
a really good press on
Alcohol,
this vintage too.
13.9 alcohol.
Yeah, sorry about that. 95 points if people are into that from Venice with this
Oh,
one.
nice.
So
Yeah, it's a gorgeous wine. You get the lay of the land right away off the nose. You get that those tart
you
fruits,
stole
tart
the
red
terroir
fruits,
and
and also land.
yes,
Yeah, I get pomegranate a lot on the nose with this one.
yeah, really delicious.
It's so good. I love Melville wine. I feel like their Syrah I've had it several times, and I really enjoyed that one. And just their Pinot for a California Pinot is
They do
delicious.
a really great job. Yeah, one of my favorite producers for sure.
I love this wine. Well, you can dump yours, but
Okay,
I'm a Pinot person, and this is good.
it is a good Pinot. It's time to dump it.
Also, I was in a lot of pain earlier today.
I thought you said it didn't hurt.
It-
Now it hurts because you have wine. I get it. Yeah.
I didn't think it hurt that bad.
Who
No
hired
problem.
I just calling me out here. Okay, well,
All right, not to rush you at all. Yeah, there was only
Oh.
a sip there. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is 2018 Turley Kirschman Vineyard. This is Teagan Passalacqua, the winemaker's own vineyard. And this is kind of cool in that it is a blend of 80% used and 20% new oak,
Oak.
and also 80% French and 20%
Oh, wow.
American oak.
That's an interesting oak program.
Yeah.
And I also don't know if I've had this particular. I've had a lot of Turley, but this particular bottle I don't remember in my.
Yeah, I think it's been
Memory
here,
bank.
but you know we have a rotating cast of Turley releases that comes in. But this one has not been here for a couple of years at
Okay.
least. So
It's a little bit allocated then.
yeah,
Tougher to
3
get.
cases only is what we got this this vintage, and good press on this one too. Just like the last one, it was I think 94 points from Venice.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I love Turley again. I know we've featured them before, but there's a reason we keep featuring them again.
Yeah,
They have
They're
Zinfandel
super good.
down to a science, and the oak program on this is really cool. And what's the alcohol?
this one
'Cause-
comes in a little bit higher. It's 15.1, but
Yeah.
you know I can't notice.
Yeah, me
any kind
either.
of
That's why
alcohol
I asked, because Turley does such a
on
good
my
job.
teeth or anything like that.
Yeah,
So,
I usually am sensitive to those high alcohol wines, but this one doesn't. It's not too hot. I can
Mhm.
still drink it. It's very well integrated.
yes, integrated. Yep.
Integrated.
Yeah.
I will never say that right. I just, put it on my gravestone because I don't.
She was
Maybe
integrated.
then,
She
yeah,
was well integrated.
yeah.
Nice.
I'll never say it right.
Yeah, no, I love Turley. We're winding down summer, and it's still kind of barbecue season.
Yeah.
But they're just great all year. So
They are. They are.
There's no question why they came up with the rise in popularity of Zinfandel
Right, yeah.
about 20 years ago.
Yeah, they do it really, really well. And this wine is absolutely gorgeous. It's a Zinfandel from Turley, so you can't go wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did we cover everything we wanted to talk about with oak?
I don't know.
Cost?
Oh,
maybe?
that's
Yeah,
right.
we
Oh,
should-
wait. So I was fed some questions here that I'm required to
Okay,
ask
yeah.
I have to ask the master.
Who gave them to you?
The
Don't
master.
tell. Okay.
Nate. Is it always oak?
No, yeah. Sometimes barrels are made out of other woods. Chestnut, acacia, just name a couple. And
I want a chestnut.
yeah,
That's
and they're
super
not
cool.
always, from France or
I know Hungary is kind of popular.
Hungary
too,
is
right?
popular,
Yeah.
and also some other Eastern Bloc
Yeah,
company,
there's like a-
countries. They call the region. It's an ancient kingdom
Uruguay?
called
No.
Slavonia.
Yeah. Slavonia.
Yes,
Slovakia.
Slavonia.
Slavonia.
Yeah, it's in Croatia. I believe.
Okay, Croatia.
hmm And then also, Oregon oak is something.
Yeah,
that,
I've read a little
people
bit. They're
are
kind of doing a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. But mostly, it's going to be Eastern United States for American
Yeah.
and France for French oak.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then also, Nate, the difference. So, when we talk about neutral, new, French, American, did we already cover that?
I don't know. I think we did.
Okay,
Yeah, but we can cover it
Never
again
mind.
if you want to.
I was just fed these questions from a person that's sitting next to me, and so I'm just going to ask them.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So-
yeah, anyway, so really quick, again, so like before, when you purchase all 4 bottles, they will be offered 15% off for the whole bundle. And then if you were to purchase bottles individually, it'll be 10% off per bottle. So really good deals there. None of these wines are overpriced by any means. They actually over-deliver. And they're absolutely delicious and well marked. And as our motto goes, I'm out of wine.
Yeah, I think the prices are all fair on these.
Yeah, no,
and with
they're-
your discount,
they're
it's great.
Yeah.
And I should mention that oak is one of the major reasons
Oh, yeah.
that wine gets marked up so much. The top 50 wines, or the most expensive 50 wines in the world, are all oaked to some degree. So it does meet barrels. New barrels can be between like 600
Yeah, just
to
the
1200
cost
on
of
average, and
production.
then for top end cooperages, it's for.
Yeah,
As
that's
the
crazy.
cost.
Just, yep. Well, I mean, the wineries have to pay for the barrels,
Right,
So
yeah,
it just costs a little bit more.
Can't lose them.
But that being said, these wines are really well priced.
Yeah.
So they are not in the top 50 most expensive by any means.
No.
Yes, no, not at all. So, anyway, Nate, as our motto goes, do you know it by now?
Life is too short to.
Drink bad wine.
Okay.
That's why we've got Turley in our place.